Hello guys, you're welcome to another special class. So in this class, I'm going to be going straight up to the design phase. In the previous class, we're able to look at where and how to get images, illustrations, and also fonts, and also how to install those fonts. We're able to look at all these things. We're able to look at how to do research and how to create our mood boards, just like what you're seeing here. And now I want to design a cover for a book. A cover for a book. And we have a brief we are working with, which is what you are seeing here. I've explained to you before. Your brief, you have to just like the job description or the project description from the client. Are you getting me? Not just from the client alone, but when you get the brief from the client, you see to the client. I don't mean physical sitting. If it's physical, it can be virtual, whichever way, as long as there's smooth communication between the both of you is fine. You guys will deliberate on it. Okay, how do you want the cover to look like? He or she will tell you what she wants how the cover to look like and what he or she expects. Then with that, you guys can come to a time whereby you know what the both of you are expecting. Okay, some clients might know what they want, some might not know what they want. So I will tell you, I don't know, just give me cover design, that is all. While some will give you details of the kind of image to use, some will tell you the kind of color to use, some will tell you the kind of font they want. Some can be details like that, and it depends on how the client is. The main thing is for you to have a direction of what to do. But now we have a brief here with us, and this is what we are going to be working with. The author's name here is John Tanko, yes, and this is what he wants. He said, I want a cover design to be clean and straight to the point. No image, just text and color. The title of the book is The Ultimate Guide to Sale. The book size should be 6 by 9 and the total number of pages is 220. The total number of pages is 220. For you to design your cover, you need to understand that the total number of pages will have a great role to play on choosing the appropriate size of the book. Just like what we have here on this our mood board. Are you getting me? Okay, the page now he said the size should be 6 by 9. The size is 6 by 9, right? And this is the front cover, like front cover. This is your front, this is your spine, and the back is the back. Like this is the front. Let me zoom it. This is the front, this is the back, and the middle here is the spine. Just like this. This is the front, this is the middle one, is the back, is the spine, while the back is the back. Now the total number of pages will determine the size of the spine, not the height but the width. Are you getting me? If the book is 100 pages, the spine will be smaller than a book of 200 pages. Are you getting me? So that is why you need to know the actual number of the book pages before you can go ahead to choose the size for the book cover. And don't forget, without choosing the size, there's no how you can go on with the book design. On a very on a normal scenario, you'll be trying to design both the book cover and the book formatting. But in some cases, the author might have formatted the book already, or given to someone to format it already. Someone else has done the formatting, and he or she wants you to create the cover design. Your job here is to ask her, okay, now ask him or her, what is the total number of the pages of the book after you have come in conclusion with how the size of the book should look like and what the book should look like. Okay. But if you're the one that designed the book, automatically you know what the total page of the book already. So when you, as long as the page has been, as long as you know the page already, then going straight to designing the book cover won't be a challenge again. Why? Because if you design a cover that is not in alignment with the total number of pages, there's no how it can fit in. Okay. So how do you know the size of your spine? How do you know the size of your spine? How do you know if the book is 200 pages, the size of the spine should be like this? If the book is 300 pages, the size of the spine should be like this. For the front cover, you know already the size of the book is 6 by 9. The front should be 6 by 9. The back will be 6 by 9. But for the spine, it based on the number of pages. So to do that, there are various ways you can do that. But there are websites that can help you do that within twinkle of an eye. And one of those websites is Amazon. Okay. Amazon. Okay, just go to your browser and just type Amazon cover calculator. Just type it. If you bring out different options. My browser is not, my network is not on. Let me on it. Which network is this one? Where's my network? Okay. So let's go. Amazon cover calculator. Then you see it now. You can see this first one. Yes, you are seeing here is kdp.amazon.com. Is you click on it. And this is it here. So you input all the whole details, and it will give you the exact size of your cover. Number one, our binding type. We have hardcover or paperback. Don't forget, for you to do this, you are sure that the book cover or the book itself will be printed, because if the book won't be printed, there's no need of you doing the spine and the back design. All you need to do is just a front cover design if it's an ebook. But if you are printing the book, definitely you need a back design, you need a front design, you need a spine design. So that's when you need to do all these things. So that you either choose either hardcover or paperback. Let's go with paperback, which is a normal book. The interior pages, the interior type, black and white, premium color or standard color. Let's go with black and white. Okay, for color, this premium, you know what is self-explanatory already. For paper type, cream or white paper. Let's go to white paper. The cream is just the color of the paper. That's all. Some papers are white, some are cream. You know what it means. Let me. Can you see me? Let me just go to cream paper color. So you see. So this is how it looks like. Let me see cream paper color book. Let me see if I want you to see it in the form of a book. Okay, see now. Look at this guy. You might have seen a book like this. This is how they look like. Or this cream. Okay, so this is how it is. So now you can see it. This is white. The right is white, the left cream. You see they are the same thing, but this one is white, this one is cream. So that is just the difference. It's not a big deal. Me, I like white. Now your page turn, we have left to right and right to left. No, normally we open book from right to left, but all this Arabic book, or I think yes, Arabic, or there are books that you open from left to right. But for normal book that we all know, okay, because all books are normal, for the ones we know that we are used to, is from right to left. Your measurement unit, this is where you choose your measurement unit, inches or millimeters. We are working with inches. Then the interior trim size, this is when you choose the size of the book. We are working with 6x9. No, the client says 6x9. Total number of pages 220. Then we'll click on calculate dimensions. Then to show you, this is it. This is the figures you're going to be working with. Now the total cover size here is 12.745 inches by 9.25. This is your total size of the cover. Then the front cover normally is 6x9. Okay, all this is alone. It has bleed, everything. You just give everything once. Then for your spine is 0.495 by 9. No, this 9 is constant because that's the height. So let's download it. Let's click on download. Okay, it's here already. Let's download it. You said then let's go and open it and see what is. All this is the same thing you will see in the file, but I just want to show you something. Let me unzip it, extract file. Okay, so this is it here. Now we have both the PDF and the JPEG on the JPEG file. Let's open the JPEG file and see. Now you can see how it looks like. This is our front, this is our back, and the middle here is our spine. Now you can this white area you are seeing here is the safe area, and that means anything you want to do will be in this white this white box here. So for us to use this in the appropriate way, let me let's get our size first. Okay, you can check it here. It says 12 by 945 by what? 12.745 by 9.25. Now this size includes both the bleed, the safe area, the margin, and everything that the cover needs. Then let's go to our InDesign file. Let's open new document. Control N. Then to open like this, that will change it to inches. Then it's not longer 6 by 9. Let's change it to 12.745 by 9.25. Then we'll click on our enter. Now you can see this is it. So for us to do a good job, all we just need to do is to go to our file back. Me, I don't need to do these things, but just to guide you, that is just why I'm doing these things for you to. So let's be careful. Then let's drag this PDF file. Let's drag it to our InDesign document and just click it. Okay. Then let me drag it and place it, align it to the page, like you can see. So with this now, it's very easy for you to do. What you just need to do is to start designing. So you just pick out your box here. Then if you are drawing from this edge here to this edge here, now you know that this is your front cover. Let me put it black. This is your front cover. No, is the same thing. Okay, which is, then you drag it here again. Then this is your back cover. Then this middle white here you are seeing here will be your spine. It's as easy as that. Or if you don't know how to do it, or if you don't want to get that quick number, all you just need to do is to check. You see the size here. Let's check it as, let's go back and check the stuff as image. Let's go back to our paper back. Like I see it, the size is here already. Six by 9 is here already. Back cover 6 by 9 already. So something that is here already. Are you getting me? So if you go to our InDesign, these blacks here, let me turn to 6 by 9. You see something that will happen here. 6 by 9 alone. Okay, now let me show you something. You see, it's not even up to the edge of this thing. This is because, you know, this is the main stuff, but we need to both the bleed, the margin. Just see if you line into the middle of this guy you are seeing here. Okay. Now this space you are seeing at the top here is the bleed. Are you getting me? Is the bleed. So in case you are trimming it, it won't affect your normal design. So that's why you see this white area is your safe area. Okay, let's do it again. You see this edges here is your bleed. This edges you are seeing here is the bleed that was added, because if you check it, the total number here, the total number here, this is 6 points. This total cover number here involves both the safe area, the bleed, the margin, and stuff like that. That's what we add to get this guy. The bleed here, if you add this bleed to this guy here, is what, and all this stuff, it will give you this total size number here. Okay, so that is it. But if you are doing for ebook, all you just need to do, just come to your new document, and you click on, just put the size number 6 by 9, enter, and start designing. So let's head up straight to what we have here. Okay, let me increase it to the edge of the book, to the edge. Let me increase it to the edge. But we are seeing our visible line here. So okay, edge here, and so on and so forth. anyone you want to do. But now let me do it in such a way that it will be the same thing with what we have here. Let me delete this guy. Let me go to a new page. Okay, inches. No, it's there already. Then let's check our stuffs here. Our bleed here, the full cover size is this. Sorry, the full cover size is this. Okay, our front cover is 6x9. Then our safe area is this. Our margin is 0.25. Let's put it down. Sorry, I did a mistake then. I didn't put all these other files. Our margin is 0.125 by 0.125 height, 0.125 width. Don't forget, I told you that the minimum is 0.125, and you can see the same thing that was applied here, 0.125 and stuff like that. So when you add all these things together, is what will give you that this guy you are seeing here. But in case you don't want to use that template, you just want to have everything on your own. You don't want to use that template. Once you input this size here you're seeing, it incorporates everything you are seeing here. Okay, let me do it again. You need to understand this thing very well. So I don't want to. Okay, let me put it like this. This guy you are seeing, it incorporates everything you are seeing there. That's why if you should go now and import this template, okay, can either import the image or the PDF. Anyone, let me use the image now. Anyone you want to do, they're all the same thing. Let me put it here. Okay, the image will not work well. Okay, let me bring the PDF. PDF is more better. All this is just to make sure that as a beginner you don't get confused. You put it here, you see it fits in perfectly. Now it has showed you both the margin, the bleed, and your safe areas. Are you getting me? Your gutter, everything is arranged for you already. Are you getting me? But if you want to do these things without bringing out that PDF file to put it there, all you just need to do is to interpret all these things you are seeing here. Okay, just interpret this thing you are seeing here and you will be fine. So for front cover alone is 6x9. Okay, front cover 6x9. Your safe area is 5.8 blah blah this. Your bleed 0.125. Your margin 0.125. It's as simple as that. As if you want to design your front cover alone, if you want to design your spine is 0.495. Are you getting me? Your spine safe area, your this thing, your margin is 0.0262, while your barcode margin is 0.25. So you just go to your let me do it so you understand. You go to your open new document. Okay, inches 6x9. Okay, let's check what is happening again. Safe area, let's leave that alone. Bleed is 0.125. All of them is 0.125, 0.125. Then you come to your margin. This is margin 0.125. Escape it, you apply to all of them. Just click on tab, it will apply to all of them, so not escape. While your bleed, the same 0.125. Click on tab, it applies to all of them. That is all. Then you click on OK. This is your front cover now. Okay, this is your front cover. This is your front cover. Then this is your front cover size down. Then you can do the same thing for the bleed. I'm sorry, for the spine and also for the back cover. But let's leave that alone for now. Let's use this one for example for what we are doing. Because if I design the book cover, everything will be the same on the same page. So when they print it like this as a single copy. Then they just use it to wrap the book. But if it's an ebook, just do it once like that. And for ebook, you don't need to put bleed. Just the size and we are good to go. Okay, so let's pick up our rectangle tool and you just trace it. That's all for the front cover, from this edge to this edge. That's for the front cover. Let's give it a color, like let's give it yellow color. This is not the color we are using, but let's just give it yellow color. Okay, let's remove the hairline to 0. Okay, if we remove the hairline to 0, it will leave some space here, which is for the hairline. Let's zoom in and drag it down. Drag it to the edge. The same thing for here, because the hairline has to be removed. So that is all. Okay, so you can see. Let's drag it to this edge here. Then for the back cover, we do the same thing for the back cover. Okay, let me drag it to this border here. Let me just drag it to the end of this border here. Yes, it's okay here. Then this, will copy it and do the same thing. Hold your shift, drag it to the left and press your alt key. It will do the same thing for this other guy. Yeah, let me check it to the end. Okay, then this, let me give this guy another color. Let me give it black, just to differentiate. They're nothing big. Then for the spine now, is pick a rectangle tool again. Then we drag here. Okay, we drag here, and we have our spine. Or you can just click on the same guy, put him here, shift, then press your alt key, then just come here and drag. Let's change the color. Which color? Let's use this one. Don't mind the color, just to differentiate them, so that you will know what I'm working on at a particular time. That is all. Then we close it. Now, so we have filled up what we want. Now, don't forget the brief we are working with. So we can now start the design phase. Now, don't forget the brief. The title of the book is The Ultimate Guide to Sales. So I'm going to be working with this is the kind of font. This font here is Bebas. Okay, it looks like Bebas. Okay, I'm going to be sending it to you. Okay, as in all the materials I'm going to be using, I'll do my best to send everything to you. Okay, and in case you don't have this Bebas font, I think I will send it to you. You get it, or you can just go just the way I showed you how to get a font. I just type the font there and to lead you to where you get the font. So it looks like Bebas font, and some of them here looks like Garamond or Adobe Garamond, or someone like normal time numeral in italics font. So let's work with it. I like this concept. Okay, I like this concept, and I like the way this back look like, but I want to change it to look somehow different. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is how you choose how you want your cover to look like. Okay, you can just pick out inspiration from different places and combine them to form a single design. So now let's go. Now this guy here, let's give it, let's make it white color. This is what you're working on now. Let's give it white color, and let's type our book cover name. Let's type our book cover name, which is The Ultimate Guide to Sales. Number 1, D. D is in. I want to make it small letter D. It's okay. The font size, which size should I make it? Then let's check it. Let me put 72. 72. The font, I'll use Garamond. Garamond italics. Okay, italics. I will center it. Okay, let me reduce it. Let me centralize it. You see that white line there? Or okay, let me just leave it like that. Or you can use your align tool to achieve that. Now I'll pick my line tool and draw a straight line. Okay, and copy and paste it here again. Okay, see, if I press my W, I have something like this. Don't forget, the edge of this white line is your safe area. Let me see. Then start. You see it. So this guy, we are. Let me see. You see that green line? You know is in the middle now. Okay, so you leave it there. Okay, so let's look for ultimate. The ultimate. So the ultimate is in capital letter. Ultimate. The font here is Bebas. Okay, this is Bebas. I'm using Bebas. The size, let me use 100 and see, because it's a big one. 72. It's too small. 100. It's still too small for me. But let's use. Let me add 15. 115. Okay, we have it. Centralize it. So we are getting something nice here. Take it up a little bit. Press my W, you can see it. So we are getting something here. So we keep going. Then I copy and paste this. This font will be the next thing I'm going to be using. Copy and paste it here. Then I'll type alt and guide to in small letter guide to. No, we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it because the text is bigger than the box here. So I just increase it and increase it. What did I type? Guide to. Then the size there, this one is too small. What am I typing? Let's increase the size to 100 or yes, or 101. I love it. So, okay, like this. Centralize it. Okay, so see, we are getting close. The ultimate guide to sales. Copy and paste this guy. No, if I'm dragging, I'm holding my shift key to make sure it's the same line. Then I press my alt or option key on Mac to duplicate it. Sales in capital letter. The sales should be in capital letter. Then the size here should be more than this one. Let me go to 182. Wow. Let me make it bigger. Okay. And the client says he wants it to be straight to the point, no image, just text and colors. And that's what you're achieving here now. So I've gotten my title, which says the ultimate guide to sale. No, we have not put color. We have not used color yet. So I'm just doing black and white. Then when we get to the point of using colors, we can start applying our color. But I believe it won't be something that is difficult. Just click on it and put color. That is all. It's as simple as ABCD. So we have gotten our title, the ultimate guide to sale. Then I need a rectangle. No, I'm using a concept I got from this book. Oh, I don't know why I'm confusing myself with this one, but I'm using this concept here. This is where I got the concept. I love this one, so this is what I'm using. Okay, you can see, but these lines are not the same thing. I'm just trying to make sure I'm working with this guy. Okay, so we need this red line here. So you can pick up one concept from here, like, you know, okay, like for the colors, I'll be making use of red. Okay, so you can just pick up concept from different places. Then the how do I put it now? The name, you can just, okay, I want to make my name to look like this, I want this to look like this, I want that to look like that. That's how you do that. So just pick out concept from different places, then you join everything together to come up with a single design. Okay, I'll draw a rectangle to this place. Let me give it a color. Let me give it white color. Let me remove the hairline. Then I'll send it to back. It's covering the text now. All you need to do is to right click on it, go to arrange, you see send backward. Send backward means you go to backward once. Send to back means that you just go to back straight up. And you can see the shortcuts here. Control plus shift, and this bracket open or bracket close. No, it's not bracket open. I don't know the name, but you can see the sign here. You can use that. That's gone to the back. Okay, and I think for now we are done. So I'm using red colors. So my ultimate will be red color, because that is what I spoke about virtual hierarchy when I was talking about designing your book. Okay, you can achieve that with using colors to make it stand out. Okay, I'm using red colors here. Why for this guy here, I'll be using black color. What about, okay, I sent that stuff to back. It's not supposed to go to back because there are a lot of stuffs at the back. Okay, let me draw another one. Let me move the hairline. Let me give it black color. Let me give it black color. Then I want to send it to back. I'll send it backward. No, there are stuff at the back. Let me send it backward. Okay, this is how it will look like. I want to give this a line. I'll give it white line. Increase the stroke to like 4. Now you can see the line here, but I will make it white color to make it more special and unique. White color, and this is how it will look like. This is how it will look like. Okay, this is how it will look like. The ultimate guide to say. So this is how I want mine to look like. Let me bring this guide to up because the line is the ultimate guide to say. Now the guy's name now, which is what is that his name? Tanko. But before that, I want to put a subtitle. Okay, let me take this guy up a little bit. Let me take it up. To select, you click on it and hold shift key to select multiple. Okay, it's as simple as that. So I want to put a quote here and also the author's name. What is his name again? John Tanko, right? John is typing. No, he's black. That is why you can see it on John Tanko. Drop it, select it, put white. What a one. White. Font. We are still using Garamond for it. If you're using your font, please don't use plenty fonts in your designs. Like you are using 5 different type of fonts. No, please stick to at least 2. 2 is okay. At times you can use 1. Are you getting? But 2 is okay. If you must use plenty font, at least let it not be more than 3, please. That is on a very rare condition. But stick with 2 fonts. Let me make this 72. Let me make it 70. Let me centralize it. Okay, so please don't, you see, I use 2 fonts in this design. I use Garamond and Bebas alone for this design, and that's what I'm going to be using throughout. Okay, then I'll bring it down here. John Tanko. So I want to put a text here, maybe like a quote. It can be anything, or a subtitle. Let me just put it a subtitle or a quote, anything. I want to put it there. Let me just put, learn how to sell anything, anywhere, and any day via proven sales tip from John Tanko with an experience of over 25 years in marketing and sales. Okay, white, center align, font Garamond. Okay, and we are good to go. Okay, we are good to go. So for me, so we have the front cover now. We have the front cover now, which is set. You can see the ultimate guide to sales, which is the cover design. Then here we have that's a name, like a subtitle trying to explain what the book is all about. So learn how to sell anything, anywhere, and any day via proven sales tips from John Tanko with an experience of over 25 years in marketing and sales. Okay, let me add some things again to make it more enticing. Marketing and sales. Okay, say with a turnover of over 500. Okay, it's dollars here. 500 million. To have $500 million in profit for different clients. Okay, clients annually. So John Taco is a sales marketing expert that have been turning over $500 million for his clients every year, and he's writing a book to teach people the ultimate guide to sales and marketing. Let me make this italics. Okay, can make it italics. Let me just leave it at italics like this. So this is what we have here. Okay, can make it italics like this. Then okay, let me reduce the size. No, let me reduce. Okay. Okay, so we are good to go. We have it here. So this is showing 2 error here now. Now I should know there's something that's not right somewhere. Showing text. Let's open it. Font missing. Which font is missing? Helvetica. Which Helvetica? Okay, sorry, the PDF we put at the back is what is causing problem here. Let me just delete it out. I've deleted it already, so you can see no error again. There's nothing, so everything is clean now. So we have designed the front. You can see how beautiful it is. You can see how good it is. So the next thing we move on to now is designing. No, we remove the hairline here, so we have to adjust it to the edge. The same thing for the down here. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is to design the back. Then we do the spine, and we are good to go. So now, I think I've explained what all these things entails before. Okay, what should be in the front cover, what should be in the back cover, and what should be in the spine. I've explained all these things, so it's not something I will do here again. So for this, John Tanko, we are going to be putting some things here. Here will be his about. Here will be his about section. Okay, his about section. Let me use red color. This same red color. I'll pick the eyedropper to what is showing. Sorry. Pick the eyedropper to. Let me just leave it here. Let me just okay. Let me see what is actually the problem. Let me remove the hairline color. Give it red. Okay. Let me create it a little bit. Then I'll pick another text here. Let me pick it here again. Draw. Don't forget the margin I put. You see this margin here. This margin is 0.5, not the other one. I get it because I've said the PDF already. That's why you're seeing the margin here. So just to guide you so that your text will not overlap to this place. So depending on the kind of margin you want to put, let me go and change this margin to 0.125 so that you see what I mean. Page setup. Margins here is 0.5 here. Then you put 0.25. Sorry. Okay. Let me see how it will look like here. See, it has gone back. Okay. Let me take it to this edge here. This box here will be John Tanko's image for his about. Okay, the hairline, let me make the hairline 3. Then the color should be white. The color should be white. Then I'm going to look for an image of John Tanko. It's not real image. I'm just anybody's image I can see anywhere. You can use it. Pictures, materials. Should be able to see some image here. So you also learn how to put images in a book. Okay, let me use this image here. If you want to use this image, all you need to do is just to click it and drag it to the box. That is all. Boom, it's inside. Okay, so if the image is inside, you can see it, though it's big. So all you need to do is to click on it, go to your object, go to fitting, and you see fill frame proportionally or fit content proportionally. So for fit frame proportionally, it will just cover the frame, the entire frame. If it's a circle, if it's a box, if it's a rectangle, any frame it is, it will fit proportionally. While fit content proportionally means that it will assume each size in the content. Okay, let's do the both and you see fit frame proportionally, it has filled the frame itself proportionally. While if you are doing the other way around, which is the fit content proportionally, you can see the image itself is portrait already, so there are spaces there, but I don't like it. I like the former one, which will fill everywhere. And you can see John Tanko's face here. Don't forget, I'm just using anybody's face. This is not really John Tanko. Then for his about, I'll go to my Lorem and just pick up text here. I don't want to tell myself to start writing anything about John Tanko. Let's just pick text. Let me just copy this text and come here and paste it. Use it and paste it, and just a short bio about John Tanko, very short. Okay, let me the color should be white because we're on a red background already. The color should be white. The text, as usual, Garamond, not bold in this case, but regular. Then the space in between, let's increase it to like 15. Then the align should be right align. So that is all about John Tanko. Now there's something I want to show you here again. There's something I want to show you here. Now you can see there are some hypernations. You can see the text is finished, then to put line and continue on the next line. Okay, there are ways you can avoid it. This is elementum, but since didn't know, so how to avoid it is simple. All you just need to do is you click on the text, select it, go to your paragraph style, and create a style for this guy. Okay, create a style for this guy. Let me just click on style, paragraph style. Let me rename it, double click it to rename it, and you can change it there. So your paragraph style, this name should be author's name, or anything you want to name it. Then you go to hibernation, see hibernation here, click on it. Then you hibernate, just click on it to toggle it off, and click OK. That is all. You can't see it again. So everything will align themselves. You can't be seeing that stuff again. Okay, so that is all. As regards the authors, that is just a short description about the author. So we have that here already. So the next thing we will be doing now is to write something about the book, or can just put a quote here. Let me just pick up a text again. Don't forget, all this depends on how you want to structure it. Let me copy this text here, go to my InDesign file, paste it. Okay, from here, okay, go to my body. Okay, if I want to use this same guy for this guy, I'll just click on author's name, and it should just, you see, I told you earlier on how to do these things, how to create your paragraph styles so I can reuse them again and again. Okay, but I want this to be black. I don't want it to be white. I'll just come and change it to black. Okay, then this guy here, this main black here, I'll change it to white, so that it will look more friendly. Okay, like I see the book look more friendly now. Okay, let me reduce it. Let me add it. Let me reduce it and bring it down a little bit. Okay, let me put a title here. It can be about the book, but I want to put a quote. Sales has never been easy. Learn how to do it with John Tanko. So let me increase it to like 24. Then the font I'll put no, what is this one saying? Let me put Bebas. Then let me align to middle and reduce the leading. Okay, as simple as that. Then I'll stop it. Then centralize it, and we are good to go. You can see it. You can see how it looks like. I can bring this guy down here, anyhow you want it to look like. Then you can increase this guy to the top here. Okay, then I can maybe add more font to it, add more text to it. All this is just placeholder text, so we can just start writing text. So depending on the text the author gives to you, don't forget it's not everything the author gives to you use. If it's much, you have to summarize it. If it's too small, you need to add to it. That is how it is. That is a project. You get have to sit down and draft everything out. Okay. This our text is much now. Let me delete all this one that are below. So we have our first line of text. Or that one itself is even okay. There's no need of adding another text in the first place. Let me just leave it like that. Let it be enough breathing space in between them. Okay, let me move this guy upward a little bit. That's fine now. So we are getting there. So you can decide to use your caps lock here. That is, if you want to use cap locks here, or you can just leave it like this. Cap locks, like you want to make this A much bigger. Okay, but before you do that, you have to change this paragraph style to another one. If not, if you do it, it will affect this other guy too, because you are using the same paragraph style. Let me change it to about the book. Okay, under cap, under drop cap, not caps lock, sorry, drop cap. I'll put the line, 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, 3 lines, and click OK. You can see what happened here now. See, the A9 is very, very big. So below here, going to be maybe another text here again. Let me look for another text, or let me just copy and paste. I have text here. Yeah, another text here. Just simple as that. Then we look for our barcode. Something without our barcode, the ISBN number. Okay, let's put it to author's name. Come here and change the font to white, to black, sorry. So now for your ISBN number, let me show you where to get the ISBN number. They'll give you that one. It's not your job to get ISBN number, but there's a site where you can get PNG. Now I showed you where you can get images from. Here to this place you can get images to. It's called pngegg.com. Here you can get images like and here everything you find here is PNG images. Okay, let me just type ISBN. Okay, everything you find here is PNGs. Are you seeing them? Okay, this is what you're looking for. So let's not even bother ourselves to scroll. All this is just for us to use it as a template. ISBN. You can see a whole lot of types of ISBN. So let's get this type. So it will ask you to do this thing to avoid all these robot stuffs. CZ4P. They allow you to load, and boom, you can now download it. Okay, I like this one too. Okay, which one did I even download? This one. There's one I saw. All these longer ones. Okay, let's get this one too. And boom, I've downloaded it. So let's go back to our InDesign file. So I want to input the ISBN code number there. Let's go back, use it here. I drag it out, I close it, I come to my InDesign file here and I draw it like this. Okay, I have my ISBN number now. Sorry, I have my ISBN number now. Drag it to this edge here. So it's as simple as that, and it's not difficult at all. Then let me pick up my text tool. I just want to do a design here. It's not, I just click on slash on my keyboard. That is all. Slash on my keyboard. I just want to fill up that gap there, just to fill up the empty space there. That is all. And put it here. I will color it red. Okay. Let me make it Garamond. Okay, now let me just leave it the way it is before. So if I drop it now, you can see it, and so we have the back cover now. Okay, so I want this text. I want to have some text here again. Let me just copy. I want it to look like this. So you can decide to change the font style here, or you leave it the way it is. So we have gotten our back. So now what we need now is our spine. This spine, I want it to be red color. So it's either you go to here and put it red, or you click on your eyedropper tool here, click on this red here. Okay, you have it here already. Just come here and click on it, and it will give you red immediately. Okay, I want it to be red, but I want the top to be white. I don't want it to. Okay, I want these guys to be white. Remove the hairline. Okay, and make it white. Since I remove the hairline already, the gap of the hairline will be there. So let me fill it up. Fill it up. So I copy and paste it. I copy and paste it below. So I'll now write the title of the book here and the author's name. So what is the title of the book and the author's name? What am I going to do? Text. Let me write the title of the book here. The title of the book is The Ultimate Guide. The Ultimate Guide to Sales. That's the title of the book. Then let's change the font. Okay, let's give it, which font are we going to give it? Let's give it that same Bebas. Okay, let's increase it. Okay, let's put space and put John Tanko. Centralize it. Let me reduce it. Let me bring it down here. So for me to rotate it, all I need to do is to take my mouse to the side and click and drag up, holding my shift key, and it will just go straight up there. So you can particularize it. Hold and drag, holding your shift key. And you can see it's at the middle now. We are good to go now. Let me increase the name because we see our spaces. Okay, we have space. Let me leave it like this. Let me increase it. Let me put it at 36. Yeah, 36 will be very, very okay. 36. And some space in between. Okay, let me reduce it. Tanko has been shortened. Reduce it. and make sure you centralize it. Okay, you are seeing that it's centralized now. This white guy here, let me reduce it up. Okay, let me duplicate it and bring it down. I've removed that first one. Okay, then this guy now, change it to white color. And that is all. So you can see what you have done here now. So I'll draw a white line at the middle here to differentiate the John Tanko and the name. Okay, let me put it at 2 color white. So we have our cover design now ready for anything we want to use it for. Okay, we have our cover design ready for anything you want to use it for. So this is how to design your cover design, or this is how to make your cover designs. Okay, so you can adjust it to how you want it to be. So just be creative about it and play around it. So this is our cover design. So after this class, I'm going to be teaching you how you can present these designs in mockups. This is how it should look like. This is how they will print it, and this is how it will show. Then they will just use it to, wrap the book. Are you getting me? The front, if you are designing everything like this, the front cover should be at the right, not at the left. Front cover should be at the right, the back should be at the left, while the spine should be at the middle. Are you getting me? So in the next class, we're going to be designing another book cover. Okay. I want us to work on 2. Okay, this and another one, and if I have time, maybe we can add one again. But this is just what I've done in this class, and I'm expecting to hear your own feedback. So you can just follow this design, create it, follow me from scratch to the end. The materials I use will be provided to you, so just go to the folder and you can see all these things. The font, don't forget, we started from using our mood board here. That was how we were able to get the concept which is this guy. Are able to get the concept of using red. Our font, you can see the font style, and from this place, the authors section, I take it from this guy, this particular side here. You can see this is the part I took the author sections from, and you can see how I replicated it here. Okay, and for the color, I got it from this guy for the background, while this other part we got it from this side, and you can see the font too. So this is how to just play around designs and come up with the concepts you want. So in the last class, which is after I've done everything, there's a part where we call the presentation class, where we'll go to Photoshop to present all these designs as mock-ups, we'll present it in a real life situation. Okay, but in the design phase, so everything I'm going to be doing here is just design, and design. So see you in the next class. Thank you for staying tuned. This is, I think, I just checked, and this is our longest class. This is the longest class currently. So let's see how the next one will be, if it to be more longer or to be more shorter. But since we have understand how this thing works, maybe it might be more shorter. Okay, but this is our first class, so I need to take time to explain everything I am doing. So thank you. Don't forget to keep listening to the Creative Podcast. New episode dropping every Thursday. And don't forget to follow me on every social media platform, which is the ones that I'm more active on: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Joshua Adejo1. So see you in the next class. Hello guys, you're welcome.